Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, Software Engineer K, and today we've got some pretty awesome stuff to go through. So we have a confirmation on clockgate firstly, just regards to what's happening with that and how it's been changed. We also know that the Batman Who Laughs is going to be getting a change, so I just wanted to go through that. And we also have the Ghost Trap coming tomorrow, but more importantly, well, not more importantly, but also coinciding with that, we have information on the other drop, which should be coming soon. And it fits in with exactly what David you said with regards to a brand that will appeal to the younger girls out there. So I definitely want to go into that because we now have official confirmation. So firstly, in terms of clockgate, now this has been patched, so you cannot use it anymore because there were people in the community saying, hey, you know, it's still working, and others saying it's not working. So now we know for sure it's not working, and what it has been replaced with is this timer, and it counts down, and at 0 it will show you a buy it now button. Now myself personally, I'm not a fan of this kind of way of buying, but at the same time I can understand why the team chose to go this route, because a lot of people were getting stuck in this perpetual loading screen. So obviously they want to be, you know, on a screen where you don't have to click in first, go through the loading, and then find out everything's sold out. This does make it a bit more fair. You know, you're not disadvantaged by having a crappy internet connection as much, but at the same time, now there are people saying, hey, because the buy now button, all we have to do is wait there. You no longer have to worry about clicking buy now too early, which is what, you know, used to cause people to fail. Now you just have to click on that buy now spot as much as possible. People are now suggesting auto clickers, which again is making the drop unfair again. So I would say, you know, in my view, having maybe the buy now button pop up on a random grid on your screen, you know, maybe on the left sometimes, maybe up here, maybe you know, just somewhere on a kind of like grid. I think that's fine. I mean, yeah, we are trying to get more creative now, but you know, people find ways to work the system, and people did ask me, you know, hey, do you know of any ways where we kind of get around this? And my only advice is you click and pray. So here's something pretty cool. It's a click test. Give it a try. It's on clickspeedtest.com. Now I am on desktop, but I'll just show you guys what my click speed is. So it'll probably be a bit faster than if I'm on mobile, but let's just give it a try. Okay, so I got 9.4 clicks a second, so nearly, you know, 10 clicks a second, which is okay, I guess. But yeah, give that a try and see how well you do. Now, on the point of Batman Who Laughs, so Rayfixie, he recently said he bought a sub 100 mint Batman Who Laughs, and Daniel, the COO, he commented and said, good timing to buy the Batman Who Laughs, stay tuned. Now, obviously, off of that, the price of Batman Who Laughs started going up. Now, why did it start going off? Some people are saying that the Batman Who Lost might receive an animation, but I personally don't think that's the case. I think it's finally going to get what a lot of people have been debating on the Discord group about, which is the FA stamp, so the first appearance, because the Batman Who Lost is technically not a Batman on his own. I mean, it's kind of a Batman, but he's like a Batman Joker fusion, so really he's not a pure kind of variation of Bruce Wayne. He's his own character, really. So in that sense, he should be a first appearance. So I think what's going to be happening is he's finally going to get that FA stamp. That's my prediction, and it makes sense because a lot of people have been like, if you've been in the Discord group, it's like the topic that always pops up, you know, should he be FA? So there you go, he might be getting an FA. Now the next one is the really interesting piece of news. So this is new now. L.O.L surprise, I've seen these everywhere in the toy stores around, like, you know, in London, The Entertainer, Hamley's toy store, and I've seen them do quite a lot of various different products. They have this kind of like massive lollipop, and inside it you get a collectible, and I wasn't aware that they also had Bratz, and Bratz is pretty big, not gonna lie, that's definitely a bigger brand. So in celebration of L.O.L Day, I had no idea. Oh, okay, so 707 upside down is L.O.L. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so that is the 7th of July. MGA and VeVe are excited to announce that L.O.L Surprise will be soon available to VeVe's growing community of collectors. Okay, many of whom are parents, so that families can enjoy the experience together. This is really cool. They're targeting families and, you know, younger audiences as well, so this is pretty awesome. MGA launched the L.O.L Surprise toy line in 2016, and the franchise became one of the most successful toy lines in the world. Okay, so what is their partnership exactly? The partnership with MGA will see the exciting world of L.O.L Surprise enter the world of digital collectibles. Okay, so Isaac Larian, CEO and founder of MGA Entertainment. VeVe is incredibly excited to offer for the first time digital products suited to a younger audience. Okay, so this is the first time we're getting products suited to a younger audience, and I believe this is correct. So allowing L.O.L Surprise fans a new way to interact with their favorite brand and share their collections with friends across the world. I would have thought maybe Mermicornos would have been tailored towards the younger audience. I guess not. Well, I guess Simone Legno, his brand isn't really tailored towards the younger audience. It's more, you know, artwork for, I would say, like teens and upwards. Okay, this is pretty cool. So L.O.L Surprise. So I know they have Bratz, and Bratz is pretty popular. Oh yeah, they even had a movie like back in the day. Yeah, so manufactured by MGA Entertainment. Yep, so that is correct. But okay, so I think they must have been acquired at some point by this L.O.L brand. Okay, well that's pretty cool. Well, I guess this is kind of like similar to Barbie. It's like the you know, I guess less popular version of Barbie. But yeah, I definitely know Bratz. Like my sister used to collect these, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Now, on the point of the Ghostbusters drop, so they have updated this. So Noah updated this article last night, and what's interesting is, yes, the list price is definitely 90 gems, same number of editions, but the license has been updated to Sony. And that's pretty interesting because previously for all the other Ghostbusters drop, the license was always Ghost Corp. So I'm not sure what happened there, why they've decided to change the license to Sony rather than Ghost Corp. And for those of you who don't know, Ghost Corp is kind of the company that's in charge of the films for Ghostbusters. So they also are involved in the production of Ghostbusters Afterlife. That is the new film that is coming out, and it should be out on July. When is this? Is it on July 15th is when it's out? Okay, well, whenever it's out. Oh wait, well, no, sorry, that's the wrong date. Yeah, whenever this film comes out. But yeah, Ghost Corp is in charge of that, and they are the license associated with the previous drop. So no idea why they have changed, but I'll be interested to know why. Now, lastly, just on the price of OMI for today. So, a few interesting things. Firstly, a lot of people, you know, they may not trust technical analysis, and to be honest, I was a doubter for quite a long time, and I still think, you know, it's not a works every time kind of solution. It's just something that helps you with your decision making. And for me, I use it mainly to decide when to enter a trade, or, you know, when maybe you want to sell even. So straight away, I found this to be way oversold. It just broke out of the channel. You know, we had like 10 consecutive green candles. Like, I did not want to touch OMI at that price, even though long term I see OMI way surpassing this. I just wanted to wait for a good entry because I did see it coming down, and now you could see a bit more clearly since we have more data, because I drew this channel back when we were around about here. You can see that we came up and then we entered this region here, this zone here, and then we came back down, retested, broke upwards, and I drew this trend line downtrend, and I set a pending buy here, and you can see that we actually wicked that exact range. Now, I just about missed it because, well, I missed it because I couldn't set a pending buy since my bank account is currently blocked, thank you to Barclays. So Barclays, they have some issue with Binance, so I had to go to Coinbase Pro. It was my first time making a transaction on Coinbase Pro. I put in quite a large amount relative to what I normally spend, and they blocked it for fraudulent activity. I failed the fraud check test because I have no idea what my you know, what day I had moved into my house or any of those really old security questions. So now I have to kind of go in person and get this resolved. So no idea how long that's going to take. So yeah, right now I cannot purchase any OMI, which is not fun. So there you go. Barclays is preventing me from being great. But yeah, I believe that we are sat at a very nice zone. I am happy to buy anywhere in this green range. And to be honest, I do see us coming back down a little bit lower, but not too much below this kind of range here. So those are just my thoughts. I believe we will come back and retest this 0.5 range, but shouldn't take very long. I believe we are going to come back there around about, I would say, end of maybe let's say early next week. Early next week should be where we kind of retest this area here. That's my guess. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I wanted to go through with you guys today. Thanks so much for watching. Please do like and subscribe to support the content, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.